What are these lines? Join us on a journey into the heartbeat of the city as we uncover the captivating story of the metro. Inspired by Harry Beck's design, our work is a more extreme abstraction and simplification of the metro line map. Line forms include linear lines, circular lines, and poly lines. City center, first and last station, 3 points determine the location and slope of each line. The width of the line represents the coverage of each line. Each line is color-coded to the color of a real metro map. This is a new map of the London Metro. Using this coding rule, we abstracted the maps of 213 cities where metro lines were constructed, ultimately creating this system of global metro line map. The system arranges cities based on actual latitude and longitude. We now use continental regions as references. Dragging the timeline reveals that in the early 20th century, Europe and North America, led by London, pioneered the construction of metro systems during the Industrial Revolution. In the mid to late 20th century, due to the rapid post-World War II economic recovery and further acceleration of urbanization, industrialized cities like New York, London, Paris, Berlin, and others witnessed a renewed surge in extensive metro construction. Over the first century since the inception of metros, significant disparities in metro system sizes exist between Asia, Africa, Central and South America, Europe and North America, influenced by the colonial era's economic impact. However, the imbalance between the East and the West has gradually shifted in the 21st century. Asian countries such as China, India, and Turkey have started to catch up with astonishing development speed, challenging the previously dominant positions of European and American nations. Focusing on China now, we can see that around 2010, the number of metro lines experienced a significant increase, which is closely tied to the promotion of several international events and cultural activities. The 2008 Olympic Games triggered a rapid expansion of Beijing's metro operations. On July 19, 2008, Line 10, Line 8, and the Capital Airport Line simultaneously opened to serve the Beijing Olympics and Paralympics. In 2023, China's urban metro system expanded at an unprecedented rate, with 62 new metro lines added in 35 cities. Through the visual interface, we can not only see the spatial pattern of urban planning through the sparseness and thickness of the lines, but also track the evolution of metro routes across continents, countries, and cities, by comparing different points in time. All the colors of the lines use the actual colors of metro lines, allowing one to observe the characteristics of different cities through these hues. Laid out flat, the metro lines create a colorful kaleidoscope. Some cities' metro lines are poetically colored and named in correlation with their cultural context. Wuhan features colors such as plum blossom red, Guiyuan gold, aromatic grass green, and parrot green. The distribution of metro lines is closely related to the city's characteristics, and each city's abstract metro map carries its distinctive features. For example, Beijing's urban layout follows a single core point structure, with the metro network concentrated around the central loop and radiating outward. In contrast, Guangzhou exhibits a multi-core grid structure, with the metro network radiating mainly from the periphery towards the center. The density of the metro network in the central urban area is slightly lower compared to cities with a single core point structure. The topological structure of the urban grid reflects the characteristics and development of the city. Behind any ordinary metro line, beneath your feet, lies ingenious craftsmanship. In 1931, Harry Beck abstracted the London Underground map from a complex map to concrete lines, providing maximum convenience for passengers in a very compact space. Amidst the intricate flow of information, people are constantly looking for new visualization methods to convey the most accurate and important information in the most appropriate scenarios. This project is also an attempt to do so, by abstracting the city as a collection of metro lines, with a view to exploring the topology of the city's metro and its underlying development. Real, accurate geographic maps may not always be the most appropriate reflection of how we perceive space and how we move through a city. Our work offers an exploration between reality and imagination, narrating the story about metro lines.